Yo, what's up everyone, Solid Games Collector here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about something very special to me. So, I recently picked this up. It's a Nintendo 2DS, and I used to have one a long time ago along with a 3DS. I had multiple over the years, and let's just say today's video is very important because I'm going to be talking about a handheld that I used to play all the time when I was younger. And I basically went to my game shop yesterday and re-bought it because my old one got broke for certain reasons. I'll tell you the story about that in another video. It's actually kind of funny. But basically I'm going to be showing what I got in my haul. So I suppose first of all, I got this because when I was at the town there was like a bunch of stalls that were put up and someone was selling tin posters. So I bought the Super Mario Bros. Tin poster with the Nintendo Entertainment System at the top. And I love the design of it because they actually made Luigi look exactly like Mario, just like the original NES game, and I thought it was amazing. So I had to pick that up. It's the first one I got. So anyway, here's the Nintendo 2DS right here, and funny thing is, when I was playing it, half the games I'd put in, I noticed they already had save data. And I was like, what's going on here? This is a new DS. And it's got like an SD card in it, so it's kind of funny because I'm wondering, if I keep on buying games to this, how much save files does this guy have who used to own this DS? Because it was a new DS from the shop too, it was funny. So the first game I'll be showing is this game right here. I used to play this all the time and there was a problem. Some of the DS's I had, it wouldn't work on, so I used to have to use my sister's DS that had the game built into it, because for some reason the cartridge I had, it would never work. So this is Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. It's not Animal Crossing New Leaf because I didn't play that one, I played Happy Home Designer. And I loved the game. I loved the fact you could like build people's houses up and that and decorate their rooms and stuff. It was awesome. Now I'm going to show you something cool about this because I thought this was amazing. Because when I was reading the box, it said it wouldn't have this in it, but it actually does. So in here is a Meeple card, which I thought was amazing because, as I said, I read the box and it said just the game, no card, but they gave me the card as well. So here's the Lyle card, right? And let me show you something else that's amazing, right? So it's a bit tough to film this because I'm holding my tablet, right? But these are the Nintendo AR cards for the Nintendo AR game. So I'm actually going to see if I can actually get that working because I've never actually been able to use these cards before. Because I could never suss out how they actually worked. But yeah, it's got the Nintendo AR card in it. I might make a video talking about that. But first game right here, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, and one of the biggest memories of the game here that I've got is actually building my grand's house at the time until I lost the save file and I was really angry when I did. Next game is the old Nintendo 3DS I used to have had this game in it, and I had the red Super Smash Bros. One, and I'm pretty sure that was the rare one at the time, and it broke because I was playing Pokemon and I got a bit grumpy because I couldn't catch a legendary and bam, snapped in half, and I hate myself for that. But yeah, Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS right here, and I loved playing this game. I used to love playing every single bit in it, like the trophy, Smash, and then there was the Smash Run. These were all fun game modes and that, and I just loved playing the story. I used to sit there for ages, and I have one story about this game. I was watching this Marvel play at one point with a bunch of actors dressed up as the characters, and it was at the Hydrodome in Glasgow, I'm pretty sure it's called, and I actually had a spot pass in it, surprisingly. Somebody at the time was playing Smash Bros there, and I was playing Smash Bros. So we did that, it's like these Mii tokens, and we were fighting each other, and it was brilliant. I just wish I knew who that guy was so we could have just kept playing. I could have been like, mate, who's got the Smash Bros? Let's play. So I'm going to put that down there now. And the next game is, this is the only Sonic Colors game I've ever beat. I've played it on my PlayStation, I've played it on every other software, and I just can't have fun on the other software, so I was only ever able to have fun playing it on this. Another fun story about this is, I used to go on the bus all the time and play this game, or I used to sit in my hallway and play it all the time. But the best part was, I remember I sat in the bus and there was like the credits to the game, and I used to just listen to the credits for about half an hour. So this is Sonic Colors on the DS, and it was an amazing game. I've beat it multiple times. The next game is, oh no, this one is a beautiful game. So this is Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I played this all the time on the Nintendo 64 when I had one of those set up at the time in my room. Because my dad had one, so I used to play it on his one. And then I bought it on the 3DS, and it was actually the first time I ever beat Ocarina of Time, because for years I couldn't suss out how to get past Goron City. because of the red tunic and I didn't know how to get it. And at the time I didn't know what YouTube was and that, so I was just sitting there for years like, how do I do this? We used to think we had to play the Song of Storms to cool ourselves down, but no, we just had to get a red tunic. Well, this is what annoys me by the way with game boxes. See, when you try to get the sticker off and it gets sticky like that, I hate that. But yeah, this is Zelda Ocarina of Time, and brilliant game. Highly recommend it. It was actually the most expensive thing I had to buy, but I couldn't refuse not getting it, so I got it. The next game is Sonic Rush. Another game I used to play all the time was Sonic Rush, and I actually almost beat this game once, but I remember playing it a while back when I was at my grand's house at the time, and this is where I played most of my DS games, was at hers when I used to go there. But I sat there and it was the bit where Sonic and Blaze had to fight each other, and it burnt my finger off. I literally burnt my finger and I burnt my hand trying to mash all the buttons just to beat her. Because I just couldn't do it, I couldn't spam the buttons, so it was just like da 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 like that. And that was how I done it. Now, Sonic Rush is a brilliant game. I've not found the second one. They had all the Sonic DS games, so I picked them all up because those are the ones I played the most. And then this game was a brilliant game. I had Mario Kart DS, but I had lost my copy of Mario Kart DS a long time ago, so I used to just play Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing all the time, and this was actually a fun game as well. Played it last night, and the guy, again, the guy had a save file on this. He had a save file on Sonic Rush as well, and Smash Bros and all that, but his save files on that weren't too interesting. He never even set his music right in the game. That's another thing I used to do with Smash Bros actually. I used to just listen to the music all the time. When I got Smash Ultimate when I used to Skype High School, which don't recommend anybody doing obviously. I'm not going to try and influence people to Skype, but when I used to play Smash Ultimate and I used to put the music on and I had all my favourite tracks saved, so I just used to walk about for 2 hours or 4 hours a day just listening to the Smash Ultimate soundtrack while sitting on the like, exercise bikes and all. But Sega and All-Stars Racing, same case. I used to listen to the credits all the time when on a bus, or I used to just drive about for half an hour with favourite characters. Favourite racetrack was Korean Mansion. And the last game is actually what introduced me to Sonic the Hedgehog in the first place. This is the Sonic Classic Collection, and I love it. It's brilliant. Oops, I just stopped filming it for a second, but anyway, as I was saying, this is what introduced me to the classic Sonic games, and what introduced me to Sonic in general. It was this and Sonic Rush, or Sonic Colors, but I remember this the most. And to this day, I hate to admit it, but to this day, I still haven't actually beat a classic Sonic game. I need to do it, and I will get to it eventually, but I have one thing about this game. It gives you the option to save and load, but if I save and then I load, it just takes me back to the start of the game I was playing. So I saved when I was playing Sonic and Knuckles at the special stage, because I wanted to see how you actually beat those special stages. And then I clicked the load button and it just took me back to the start of the game. So yeah, I don't know what all that's about, but yeah. Sonic Classic Collection, brilliant, and I also love the fact that I had all the wee artwork. I've got a notification, so I can't even see how much. So yeah, that was a brilliant game that I used to play all the time. And the best part was when I finally turned this DS on for the first time, listening to the music and all that again, like the opening tune for the DS and everything was just beautiful. So that was basically my story about why I love this little handheld here and what it means to me and all the games I collected today. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you all in the next video, okay? Oh yeah, I actually forgot to show these two games actually. These were the first two DS games I bought before actually buying the 2DS. I bought two Professor Layton games because at the time I was playing the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try the Professor Layton games. So I bought these two games as well, and I'll be buying the other Professor Layton games soon. But yeah, I got these two. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody.